let's have a chat. Right. Now, the first thing to know is that, before I say what I'm going to say, I love you. That's the thing you need to know. I love you very much. I love Fahrenheit, Dior Homme, Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Sport, most of the Fahrenheit flankers, Eau Sauvage, even Dune. I do like a bit of Dune occasionally. You you have been an incredible house. In fact, you know when I did that review with Dava about Fever Delicious, and I said after this I could forgive Christian Dior for anything. Did you watch that video and then did you have a meeting about it and then go, well, we're really up for the challenge, because what the fuck is this? What is going on? What is going on down there in Paris? That's what I'd like to know. What is happening in Paris? This is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, I just want you to know, first of all, that this is the worst thing you've ever released, ever. This smells like a fucking diesel Fuel for Life flanker, and not a very good one at that. What happened? I don't know. There have been some people who have said that this smells like Bleu de Chanel, and to those people I say, you kind, generous, altruistic people, this does not smell like Bleu de Chanel. I know actually exactly what it reminds me of, and it reminds me of number 4 by Ralph Lauren from the Polo collection. You know that, the Polo, remember the Polo collection? Nobody else does, but yeah, they still sell because of course nobody actually buys them, and that's actually what this smells like to me. This smells like a G-list, watered down Ralph Lauren fragrance. This is literal commercial shit. And you know what? This isn't just a telling. This is a pep talk. You know what I mean? This is a confidence booster for you. You're Christian Dior. You know what I mean? In 1988, when everybody was freaking out about Davidoff's Cool Water and all of the aquatic, phase and stuff like that, you released Fahrenheit. You went, screw that, we want something super masculine and super intense, and you released Fahrenheit, and it was one of the most intense releases ever. It changed the world. It changed the world of perfumery. There are women in their 30s who all of their exes smell of Fahrenheit. That decade was set by Fahrenheit. In the 2000s, when everybody was actually trying to do what you did, create mature and masculine smells like Fahrenheit, you switched again and you went, actually, we want to really look at the way that men's fragrances are being created, and you released Dior Homme. Incredible, ingenious, what a plot twist in the history of fragrance. But this isn't any of that. This isn't any of that groundbreaking shit. This is 1/4 of an Aventus clone mixed with, oh, I wish I were Bleu de Chanel, but I'm not actually, or the customer is always right bullshit. I do really appreciate the irony of the fact that Johnny Depp is the new face of Dior fragrances, in particular this one, because Johnny Depp, much like Christian Dior, is now becoming a worn-out old has-been who is just trying to make a quick buck on cheap bullshit while participating in sequels to things that never really needed them. And you've done a lot of dick moves with this fragrance. You've done 3 big dick moves when it comes to this fragrance. The first one is the name, Sauvage. You're like, have some balls, man. If you're going to release something as, whatever, I get it. You want to make, you want to make something that is commercially viable, whatever, that's fine. It kind of sucks and it's a bit beneath you, but because you're the trendsetters, what happened to that whole bullshit? But fine, I can go along with the whole, you know what, we want to make some money with a large general populace. Fair enough. Guerlain are trying that with Ideal. It's not working out for them, but at least they actually tried to create something that actually smells like a Guerlain. This does not smell like a Christian Dior. So the first dick move was the name, right? Have some balls, okay? If you're going to release something like this, then give it its own name. Don't associate it with a bona fide classic. Eau Sauvage is one of the most classic masterpiece fragrances ever. One of the most beautiful takes on the bitter neroli genre. So you do that and you release this. Has nothing to do with Eau Sauvage at all. Nothing. But it's a trick, isn't it? That's what it is. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, stop. Like, you freaking cowards. Honestly, you freaking cowards. You can't have the balls to actually go, you know what, fair enough, we're just going to make a whole new line and it's going to be of people pleasers or whatever. You have to try and trick people into thinking that this has anything to do with Eau Sauvage, which it fucking doesn't. And the second dick move is the bottle. The bottle is obviously inspired by the Privé line that you've put up. That looks like a bottle that, you know, Gris Montan would be in, Ambre Nuit, Bois d'Argent, and Five Delicieuses. So it just looks as though it's just a huge big trick, doesn't it? It just looks as though it's a big, huge fucking con. And the third and biggest insult is the actual fragrance itself. This is, I mean, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you thinking of?